So I've bought something. I told you I was going to do something a while back while I was in that forest, saying that some cool things were coming. And the cool things coming is about to start. It's about to happen. Okay. So I bought a truck. Now I know what you're thinking. Dave's bought a DAF, and you're wrong. I want to say you're right. We tried to get a DAF XT, but it was impossible to get hold of. If you don't know what the DAF XT is, it is a bullnose T-cab DAF. We couldn't get hold of it. They wouldn't let us have it, so I've bought something else. It's not going to be something I have talked about in the past. In a previous video, I did say I've always wanted one of these trucks, so I got one. Now the whole reason why I'm doing this is because I'm starting a new series off called Can We, and a lot of people are doing trucks and like, you know, like putting V8 engines in Volvos and blah 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 blah. They're doing all this, but no one is actually showing you how to modify a truck with your bare hands, your own knowledge. Do it yourself on the cheap. Not go out there and buy stuff and just put it on and make it look like anything else. We're gonna customize this truck, right? We're gonna customize and make it look sick. So, have a guess. Have a guess. Don't fast forward and look. Have a guess. What do you think it is? Some of you will have got it. Some of you know that I like these. It's not a Scania. It's not. All right. Let's have a go.
Just drive sensibly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, mate. On that one. Yeah. On that one.
Besides, give me a. Why am I taking you over? Why are you in the middle lane?
Just do it. Just do it. Don't be a pussy. You're gonna get one as well. Yeah, mighty DAF. On the road we're humble.
You don't know the song?
Crashing in the path.
Davetheangrytrucker. You know this mighty DAF.
You don't know the song.
On the road he rumbles. Crushing every path. Scanning the horizon for the evil scanner. They wanna rule the freeway, but they will never let them stay. Fight, fight, fight till the dark of night. Days the angry trucker and his best man.
His mission, is it Arlo or Ellen? No one really knows.
Listen, I think you want to be surprised. You're really gonna like the fact that Dave is getting DAF 105. Or is it a Scania or a Volvo? The one thing I will tell you is not a man.
Right, so we are now, how far away are we? We're an hour and 59 minutes, 2 hours. 2 hours away from the destination to pick up the new truck. No one knows what it is yet.
If you wouldn't mind, people, take this time to leave a comment and guess what truck you think it is. Don't skip forward, just actually guess and see what the overriding guesses are.
This guy said I'll see you. I need to message him back after that.
I've spoken to him, prick. I've spoken to him, prick.
After that.
I just told him cash waiting, don't worry. He said that, not to be rude, message. I thought, definitely not, mate. I'll see you Saturday, got cash waiting. But hi, mate, what time can I expect you tomorrow? I need to open the yard for you by 11 AM, setting off at 7:30 from here. Okay, yard address. It's a couple of miles up the road from our other yard that I gave you the postcode for the other day by mistake.
It'd be funny if this were like a jump job.
Well, at least we're going down with enough people.
Here's your money. Yeah, I don't
we're buying. The collab you've all been waiting for. Sorry, I wasn't looking.
We are at Gloucester Services, the most expensive services in the UK. Ben's choice, because obviously Ben has enough money to pay for it. I don't. We're meeting here because where we're going to buy it is about 15 miles away. We thought we'd meet here first. I am being a dickhead by parking my car in an HGV lane, but as most of you do know, most HGV drivers cannot afford to come here, so these will never be filled, ever. Never ever. No one ever stops here. I stopped at this services one time and asked for a sandwich, and the sandwich cost about £8. I went, nah, get lost, gone.
It's not Yorkshire prices.
That's not Yorkshire prices. £3.20 is what I'm paying for a sandwich. I'm paying up £8. I'm not the only wanker that's doing it.
They've got caravans up back.
Yeah, they've got caravans in the back. Yorkshireman does not belong here. I think what Aston Martin or before.
Oh, that's cool as shit, that though.
Only rich people. Just a big log.
Just seeing how uncomfortable you look. There he is. He's there. Of all the places you could come.
This is full fuels place. I avoid this place.
Do you know how much this sandwich is? It's £9. So what I like about it here though, it's fucking easy to park your truck, you just pull it in.
Because all the truckers know what it's about. Like, no fucking eating there, there's no KFC.
Yeah,
I was going to say, where's McDonald's?
Their own one.
There's less trucks here than this time.
Super technical.
Precision implement. But you don't got to watch where you tap on this thing because it'll fall apart.
You got to tap nicely.
Yeah, with the wooden end.
Yeah.
You need pads and that on up to it. Because they've been sat that long, they're just gonna. Yeah, look, they're just like. I don't know if you can get in there.
The back. Oh, don't know if you can see. That's basically going to be like as
Welded shut.
strong as a biscuit.
when you press the brake, it's gonna get.
Rich tea,
Yeah, rich tea, yeah.
Oh,
Just all a bit.
Perished.
Fuck.
Don't tap that.
Literally, get away, get away. Fucking dickhead.
Got a bit of metal here, but...
It just looks like a bit
It's
of
just
like.
like a wind. It's just a wind guard, really.
Yeah.
Let's get his tank on for him.
Come on. This will sell for premium on OnlyFans.
No, do it.
Look at that. Some work. Michael's sorted out paperwork. I'm basically just here for looks. And there she is. There she is. The Renault Magnum.
New one. These are coming handy.
Literally brand spankers. Hey, that's a bit of kit, that, isn't it?
Proper drawers, proper kit. All the gear.
Proper stuff.
No idea.
Buying this up.
It's a good job.
They must be.
Tell you what, it's a good job the fake trucker thought about it, innit?
Good job there's a man, a professional here with a stick.
Otherwise, we all notice when he fucking mowing.
When we're behind him, and fucking all of a sudden.
Ben, the exhaust is shorter now.
Says I'm not a professional. This. 15.
I mean, technically, mate, you could just leave stacks on and change it to 16.6 and be like, I knew about it.
No, I'm not running at 16.6 because I'll have a really anxiety-driven drive home.
Still anxiety.
You're going to be panicking, driving behind, looking at the stacks, doing
Yeah. There we go. We've got spanners on it now, haven't we? It'll be alright.
Okay, so slight problem. We've put the truck on Ben's truck, and I didn't even think about this. Ben did. He's too tall, so basically you got the measuring stick out, and max you can take out on UK roads is 16, I believe 16.5 or something, or maybe a bit below. That's 16.6. Yeah, so you can't take it on road, so Jack's got to take off the stacks, lay them down so they can get it gone. The reason why it's illegal to drive with 16.6 is because motorway bridges, that would hit a motorway bridge, so we need to take it down. I cannot wait to get started on this. I know you're all thinking, why ain't it daft, why have you got a Renault Magnum? It's been a dream truck of mine for a long time. When I started driving, I saw all of these when I used to work security, and I always thought it was an amazing truck, and now I've got one. A lot of work's got to go into it. You'll see it all. Yeah, stick around because it's going to get good.
You know something, Jack? You're a sexy bastard.
That's snap. I've snapped me 6mm Allen, so we're bodging it with Torx bits. T40s.
Alright, so obviously I have arrived first because man cannot help but drive normally. I am probably the luckiest guy on earth. I have the best of friends. I mean, the friends that I have got through TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and going to these fucking truck shows, I won't be able to do it without them. End of the day, I know what I'm looking for when it comes to a car. I have no idea what I'm doing when I'm looking at a truck. Jack does, and like Jack was nice enough to come out just to check over the truck. I don't care what the interior looks like. I don't care what the exterior looks like. I want you to tell me, is this truck worth getting? Because I know it's not expensive. It's not going to be perfect, but I just want to know it's not going to fall apart. Like, you know, the floor's not going to fall out. The chassis needs all renewing and something like that. Okay, the engine's completely shot to shit. I wanted to know at least it was like, you know, it was good enough to get going on. And, you know, Jack did his bit. We did find one issue. It has got a water leak. He called it the water jacket, I believe. He says that needs changing, but we can sort that out. So Jack's helped us out. Ben, we could not have done this without Ben, fake trucker. And for all the people that say he's not a real trucker, I would have driven that away without even looking at the height. Ben knew straight away. He's like, wait a minute, let's just check this. Without Ben, we wouldn't have been able to get it back here, and Ben's been a fucking lad. So it's a huge thanks to Ben, because without him, I won't be able to get it back. I mean, it's not MOT'd, it's definitely not taxed. I don't know when the last time it had an MOT. So it would have been impossible to get back, and I've been spending a fortune trying to get it back. And also a massive thank you to Trucker Girl and Dane, because Trucker Girl and Dane are actually letting me borrow their warehouse that they're getting, and we're going to be doing all this in their warehouse. You know, all these people that have combined it to help me in succeeding this dream. If it weren't for them, I'd have to go out and buy myself my own warehouse and, you know, get stressed out on my own and stuff, whereas they're helping me out. They're like, yeah, come on, let's do this. They're interested in it, they want to do it. They're always interested in doing something with trucks, so why not? So thank you to Dane and Trucker Girl. Or I think his name's Trucker Boy now. I think he's changed his name to Trucker Boy. I've always wanted a Renault Magnum. I've always wanted a Renault Magnum. And it's the second best truck in my opinion. I mean, no matter who you talk to in the trucking community, right? Whether they be a Scania lover, Volvo, anything, right? They all love a Magnum. Just the Magnum. There she is. There she is. It's well nice and cold in here. Is it? It's freezing in Kai. Boiling out here.
So not only is Ben a fake trucker, he is also now a fake farmer. Not both ways. Push it on. Push it all the way up. There you go. He's not just a driver, he's also a forklift driver. Right, we need to get those exhausts out now. Oops, shit, sorry. Let's get them exhausts out now, which is under here. Let's get those bad boys out. Really repainted.
Did they repaint it?
No, that shit just come out of it, yeah.
The Renault Magnum. Renault Magnum. I bought a Magnum. Yeah. Looks sick, doesn't it? First class. It looks first class, does it not? What I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to be able to do it for a while because this needs put into a warehouse that we haven't got yet, but we'll be getting very soon. With the help of Trucker Girl and Dane. So currently it's just parked up here, but it will be transferring over to their warehouse and we'll be working on it in their warehouse. Why have I done it? Can we? It's going to be, can we do something? Can we? And then whatever else. So can we build a show award-winning truck? Award-winning show truck. Get that? Yeah. I'm going to transform this rotten, old, mouldy Magnum, glorious Magnum, into a show truck. So why a Magnum? Why a Magnum and not a DAF? Well, why not? Yeah, I love DAF, don't get me wrong, DAF is still #1 to me, but this is definitely second. If I could afford an XG Plus, I'd buy an XG Plus. I couldn't afford an XG Plus, so I got a Magnum. Second best option. It's got side steps. It's got fucking side steps, man. It's the best thing in the world, side steps. Come on, I'll show you. So, this is the Renault Magnum. I'm going to call it DAF Magnum then. DAF Magnum. Maybe it's an idea, you never know. Side step, the best thing ever designed, ever created. The door handle, missing. Where could it be? No one knows. It's locked. It's currently locked, so not even I can get it open right now, but it is locked. I know it works there, I opened it earlier. Pre-made catwalk that is not very sturdy, it needs bolting down. It's not bolted down. Is this side bolted down? It's better bolted down than that side. Fake fifth wheel. It's not a real fifth wheel. We don't have that. We had one, but we told them we didn't need it because they're only cheap. We can put one. If we want to put one on, we can put one on. This isn't going to be a working truck, it's going to be a show truck. Yeah, it looks a bit worse for wear right now, but it doesn't. It's the potential we're looking at. It's what it's going to turn into. We don't care about this. We can get rid of it. We can sand it down, fill it, and do whatever we want with it. It's got stacks, which you'll see in the video next. It had stacks, doesn't right now because we couldn't get it here on the flatbed with the stacks on, so we had to take them off. But you know, that's how shit goes. Jack Spanners himself has looked through it and told me that he's a mint truck. It's just got a bit of a water leak that needs sorting out. But don't worry. What are we planning to do? Well, the whole idea is I want to try and make a show-winning truck on a budget. not budget, but you know, we're going to try and do everything mainly ourselves. Like the interior, I want to try and do it all myself. The exterior, painting maybe, all this different stuff I want to try and do myself. And show you guys that it's possible to have a show truck without spending show truck money. I mean, we all know show truck stuff. We all know anything for a truck, anything you buy on a truck is 3 times more than what it would be on a car. So if you buy a pipe this big on a car, it costs you about 20, 30 quid. On a truck, the same pipe will cost you about 160. We all know this. It's because businesses will pay whatever. So businesses can sell it for whatever. If it were for everyday Joes that we had to pay these every day, we wouldn't. We'd say, no, we'll do something else. We'll nick it from another car. We'll start nicking shit. I'm not paying 130 quid for a pipe. It's going to be interesting. So stick around. It's going to be very interesting. I'm super excited. Like, super excited to get covered in mold, moss, dust, rust, and pretty much everything else. This truck's probably going to give me some disease, I would imagine. The amount of spiders I've found in the cab already has freaked me out. All right then, so I'm going to show you the inside of the Magnum 500. First things first, right? I love Magnums, but I'd never actually seen one like up close. I was like, where the hell is the door handle? There's no door handle on this. I'm like, shit, I don't even know how to get in it. I'm like an idiot. But just under here, door handle. Oh yeah, pretty cool. So the hinges on this door definitely need changing. The hinges are shot. One thing about this truck that I don't like, the wing mirror is actually not attached to the door, so as you can see it hits, but the wing mirror is a bit out of place now. It needs pushing back a bit, so you'll miss that. Yeah, so let's get up and show you. It's the best part about a Magnum. I'm going to do this and let's come back down to get you just because I want to show you. All right, so up we go and sideways in, and we're in. There you go. You might hear a hissing noise right now, and that is the seat. The air has a leak. There's a hose with a leak in it down there, but easy fix, I imagine. Right, so hopefully it dies quick. Probably won't. All right, so this is the Magnum, the Renault Magnum. Now the first thing you might notice is there's no bed, but there are 2 seats in the back, because the guy who bought it before me, I think either he's installed them to have as a show truck, or maybe the guy before him did it. Obviously he's not a tramper, but yeah, they're definitely going to be coming out. No good for me. It did have a bunk at some point. You can see where the bunk was bolted in, and you see that line there, so there definitely was a bunk at some point. Now let's have a look at the dash. Let's see what we've got on the dash. So if you look over here, you've got all your instruments, your hazards, your hill start. This truck has hill start. This truck's 2009. It's got hill start. Sweet. It's got self-destruct, set on fire mode. I don't think I'll be pressing that one anytime soon. Reverse sounders. Looks like trailer brake. Can I turn my trailer brake on from here? What? Lock and unlock, but I don't know what's happened here. But it does unlock. It does unlock, but oh, it now locks. Okay, cool. We've fixed that. I ain't even done that. We fixed it. It didn't lock before, but now it does. Okay, for some reason it doesn't unlock this door, but it unlocks that door. That's weird. That is weird. Don't know what it is. Probably fog lights or something. I don't know. There was something here which is missing, but we'll figure it out when we get there. On this side, what's this? It's like a bit of trim for somewhere. Don't know where. We'll find out. Put that back here. So over here we have a Nokia phone, which I can imagine is not connected to nothing at all. Hello? Hello? Dial tone, please. These things look very familiar to me, like they're in the Renault 5 or the Renault Clio. Right, they look just like Renault Clio vents, so I could just replace them really cheaply, you know what I mean? Okay, so we've got here R plus and S minus. I don't know, I just don't know. By the looks here, we've got a limiter. I'm guessing that looks like, so I can show you, get this off. So that's the speed limiter. Is this the engine brake? Is there engine brake on here? Engine brake, hello? That's radio, limiter. So it's got cruise control. reset and 0. So that's probably cruise control. Yeah, so we've got cruise control. All right, cool. Automatic and manual. It doesn't have anything on there to do with. Oh, there we go. So we've got engine brake right there. That's the engine brake. Don't know if that works. We haven't tested it out. So I don't know what this is. I don't know why there's. Maybe that turns on. So I don't know. I don't know. I haven't checked these things out. That's obviously the night light. Ah, and it works. Yes, it works. Now a lot of you know that I always say in a DAF, the worst thing about a DAF is the sun visor. And I always said, why don't they make electrical passenger sun visors? Well, let me tell you something right now. In 2009, Magnum did. I need the ignition on. I've got a lot of keys. Like, it comes with a lot of keys, and I'll show you why in a second. Let me get the key in there. Right, so watch this. Check this out. You ready to be amazed? Oh, it's got slow. Hang about. There you go. Move the phone. Actually goes in. Oh my god. Blackout blind, but that's not the best part about it. So I've got these two buttons here, and if I press this one. No way, Dave. No way. Yes way. Yes. Way. Holy magnificent bullshit. That is amazing. Is that not just the best thing you've ever seen in your life? Let me get these opened up, because it's very dark in here now. So that's why in this truck there's no curtains, because they are the curtains. Problem we have though is, you can see by this one being extremely not there. The motor does work, but nothing comes out of it. So I imagine I've got two hands on it. I tell you what, we'll try it now. No, right, it's buggered. The motor still works, but it's either jammed or because it must have been jammed because they've cut it. You can see they've cut it, so it must have been jammed at some point. So we can get this taken off. I'm hoping the motor's fine. I'm hoping it, because any day I'm going to change all the blinds anyway. So, you know, get some custom blinds made up. Okay, so what else we got? We've got auto, which I'm guessing is auto. With it being this little cog, I'm guessing it's auto engine brake, maybe. Also, this is the diff lock, interior lights, which don't work. Oh wait, did something on there then. I don't know what he did. Don't know what that does. It might be beacons for all I know. Could be something on the outside. I've already done that one. Obviously it's old analog. It does have aircon. Is it gassed? I highly doubt it. There's the standard head unit, 5 CD player. Oh no, 6 CD player. Oh my god, 6! 6 is overkill. More than 5 is just ridiculous. And over here we have, I believe that is the sunroof opener. I hear nothing clicking up there, so I would believe that is broken. Either that's not getting electricity, or that's broke. The motor's broken in there, which possibly, with all the mold I can see here, maybe it's broken. I don't know what, but basically that would have gone in. Basically that would have gone in there. So you attach that to this thing here, and that would have sat in there like that. I'm guessing it's an old camera system that we got rid of. This here is a card reader for your digicard, so we can get this removed. I want to make sure it's not wired into anything you know, important, but that is a digicard reader. That's just some cables. I don't know what for, but something was obviously here at one point, and this was attached to it. Got a little like cubby holes here. We've got a little storage, which is pretty big. It's not too bad. We've got a big one in the middle here, which I'm going to try and open, but it's a bit of a faff struggle, unless he does it straight. If you do it first time, mate, if you do this first time, you're staying. Nah, I didn't think you would. You've got like pull and push. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's not that bad. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. That goes down like that. All right. Another storage area there, same as the other side. There's storage in here. Big storage up here. So this is like, I don't know what you want to put up there. Chris, beer, whatever. There's no fridge. I just realised there's no fridge. There's no fridge. But, you know, whatever. It's also got a light on it, which, oh no. Holy shit! got a mirror. It's the first truck I've ever seen that has a mirror. It has a mirror. My wife has always said, you know the only bad thing about trucks on what? It's not got a mirror. It fucking has now. We have now. Does that not blow anyone else's mind? Right, so looking back here, so as you can see, I don't know if you've noticed, you probably won't have noticed because I didn't notice until I sat in it, but this is kind of like large and there's nothing on that side. And then I realised if you look down here, it's like a storage unit. Obviously it looks like it's something like, it's got a hanger in it for your coat. It's a high-vis jacket holder. It's a you put your coat in there. What? This is 2009, people. I don't have this in a 2819. What the shit? Unless, is this where you want to be for the rest of your life? I don't know. There you go. There you are. There you go. Close that again. Oh my, that. The stuff in this truck you don't get. It could be broken. You might be wondering what these are. These are for the extra tank. These are basically just the tank straps. Yeah. So he says you want them. I says, well, I'm not gonna say no to free stuff. And you know, you never know. We might put the tank back on. So they might come in handy. Down in the passenger, I don't know if something's missing here or if this side's meant to be. I don't know what is that. It says Renault on it. It says Renault. Where does that go? Where does that go? I don't know. No. So we can get a new passenger cover for that and sort it, because all this door's coming off anyway and getting, you know, sorted. It is a mess. It is a mess. I'm not gonna lie, it's disgusting, alright? It is mouldy. Pull it all the way into there, but we didn't buy it for how it is now. We're buying it for the potential that it's going to get, and all this can be replaced. And if there's a leak up there, I'll be able to see it because all this is coming out and we can see it. You know. Back here we've got the cab heater. This pipe is the cab heater. A lot of wires. I am not sure what that is, but you know, things are fine. Something's unplugged. That could be what. That could be the reason why the sunroof's not working. It might be unplugged. It might be unplugged. This here, as you can see, is a wobbly mess, but because it's taken the bed out, it's got nothing to rest against it, it's got nothing bolted against it, so obviously it's going to wobble. All this has got is your 12-volt charger, and it's also got your handbrake. So we can modify that so it's just the handbrake if you want, get rid of everything else. We don't need that whole unit. But yeah, that is the interior. The seats are nice, apart from that. The seat's very nice. The seat, that seat's better. Obviously the passenger seat is always better. The seats, Magnum. The seats are very nice, very nice. All right, so this is the Magnum. It's cool, isn't it? Anyway, I'm sweating like a roast pig in here, so back outside to Dave. Thank you very much, Hot Dave. Cooler Dave here. So you'll see the exterior of my truck, no doubt. Obviously, you know, it is cool. We have a lot of moss and mold going on it, and this truck was sat for a very long time, so to be expected. Big headlights. I would cry if those are what I think they are. Are those sprayers? Do they come out and pss, spray? We don't know. We've got this iron extra. Might take that off. I'm not too sure about this grill. I don't like this grill, but you know, we could probably like cover this up and then make something else out of it. I'm not fond of the grill, okay? I think this grill looks better than that grill, to be honest. As you can see, it is also missing the covers for the tow eyes. If you do have them, let me know, because I bet they're going to be a right struggle to find. This thing, again, I'm not too keen on. Is a bit, bleh, but you know, there's things we can look at. We could probably modify it into something a bit different, or we could reuse it for something else. I'm not sure if this is standard or if this has been added on. I'm not sure what's behind it. I'll have to find out what is behind there. It could be an intercooler, or someone could have just got like an aftermarket side skirt to make it look cooler. I'm not sure, but it could be something could be behind there. These, because I was thinking this had something to do with door, to get the door open at one point. It's not, but these are annoying to open. There we go. So these are where your coolant things are on both sides. So this one is, so yeah, this is the radiator fluid, which is the only problem we have. I thought I showed you the whole Jack checking out the engine bay. Now Jack was in there looking at everything, which, you know, I didn't record because I'm daft. And the only fault we found was this. There's no engine coolant in it, but It's not the bottle, it's actually on the engine itself. The water jacket or whatever he called it basically said that needs replacing. So that is one thing we'll need to change on the engine, but other than that, I say it's absolutely sound. You know, need changing. Rusty bolts, they'll need changing. You know, because this is now a show truck. Off you come. Okay, on the back here, you might see there's something missing. The stacks are off. There's a bolt there. How's that stayed on all the way? Yeah, so they're just bolt-on stacks. Kind of a letdown, but what do you expect? It's a £5 truck. Don't complain. We'll just have to make them work. So yeah, there's the back of it. Rusty handles. It's pretty bare minimum. Full catwalk that is not bolted down. That's why it's so rattly. Great. Wheels, tires definitely need changing because these tires are cracked to shit. Wheels are definitely need changing as well. This is probably the best part about it. Solid metal. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at everything. Just enjoy the look. Is that what they call them? Dutch back? Dutch border? I'm not sure. I think that's what they call them. Something to do with Dutch anyway. But yeah, it's already got all 2 lights of everything, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Solid metal all the way through. Yeah, this side's a bit more damaged. I believe he might have hit something, so this side is a bit more dented and damaged, but nothing we can't fix. This also has another door here that you just pull open. You've got your washer fluid. This is your dipstick for your engine. It is about 7 foot long. It's literally, the engine's all the way down there. It is so long. Things are buggering me. These things are bugging me. Because I have a load of keys, but I cannot open these hatches because the keys don't work. So we've got this, I'm guessing this is a splitter, this big long thing. Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe a splitter. We've got spare fiberglass side panels for the truck. This is a big wind visor that goes on the top of the truck that I don't know if we can install that or not. Probably. The reason why it's probably not installed is because the stacks went through it. So maybe. We'll have a look at installing that. Makes it a bit taller, but it does nothing for the interior, so what is the point? The stacks themselves, the most disappointing part of this whole thing. Here are my 2 glorious stacks that are not stacks. That are completely, you know, fake stacks. But do not worry, we will get these stacks working. And there's the extra fuel tank that we've got. How many litres does that take? That must be like a 1,000 litre, 800 litre? Must be. I mean, my DAF fuel tank is 500 litre. That's twice the size. That's 1,000 litres. 1,000 litre tank. Even if I don't want to use it, it'd be worth a fortune. So we have a multitude of keys. We have a lot of keys. I don't know why I would need 3 of the same. Oh, they're not. They're all different keys. They're all different keys. Those 2. That key's different, unless fuel tank maybe. Maybe fuel tank. But we'll just check it out. So. Don't want to twist it too hard, I might break it. Doesn't turn. Got another key. Got multiple keys. That looks like more of a fuel key. That's not going to work. Right then. What about this one? The actual truck key. Does the truck key work? It's turning. I'm not sure if this turns after you've unlocked it, because that just turned. Did it turn more? It doesn't turn more. So do we just lock it? We only turn it halfway. Right, that's halfway. Still locked. Right, it is unlocked now, I imagine. I cannot physically turn it. It doesn't open. Ah, it's not coming open. Unless it works. But we have another one down here. Will it work? I do not know. That seems very rusty. I don't want to put my key in there. Screw the modifying of the truck. You want to come back just to find out what's in here. I am. It could be, it could be an head in there. It could be a head. What is in there? It could be a very small fridge. It could be like a milk fridge. There could be milk in there. And then, what's under there? Gloves, we don't know.
Richard, you're gonna break it.
It's already broken. Fuck! Come on! It doesn't say open on it or anything, but... Fuck you! Oh, come on! Yeah, that's it. So stay tuned. It won't be for a while. I'm hoping in the next couple of months maybe we'll probably get started on this. But yeah, this is my truck. I now own a Renault Magnum. Renault Magnum. We need a song for it. We need a song.
Magnum! Renault Magnum! Magnum! Not a DAF, not a Volvo, not an Scania or an Iveco, not a Mercedes-Benz. It's a Renault Magnum! Renault Magnum! Renault Magnum! Renault Magnum! Need I say more? It's a Renault Magnum truck, didn't see that coming. Did you? Renault Magnum! Renault Magnum! You know you want to be in the Magnum. Everyone loves the Magnum. It's a Renault Magnum. Stacks on the back. Wait there, face. Shut up. Catwalk installed. That's pretty cool. For sure. Interior is a mess, but I don't care. This Magnum will be fit for a millionaire. He said a Nokia phone. Doesn't work, doesn't need to. I ain't using it and I ain't calling you. Renault Magnum, a fucking Magnum. Renault Magnum, isn't that French? Renault Magnum, bonjour au revoir. You want to drive a Renault Magnum, second best to DAF. Then it's the rest. Renault Magnum, oh did you know? It's got fucking electric sun visors. Oh shit, the chair is on it. And the steps are just over there. Don't fall out the door handle. The floor is pretty far.
I had 3 days off, but thank you for watching. I'll see you in the future where we mod this amazing truck. I'm ace. I love it. I fucking love it.